Most people quit on their dreams by the second week of February. Picture this. It's January 1st. You're pumped. You've set that big goal. Maybe it's losing weight, starting a business, or learning a new skill. You feel unstoppable. But here's the brutal reality. By February, you've already given up. You're not alone. Research from the University of Scranton reveals a shocking statistic. 92% of people who set goals never achieve them. That means out of 100 people who make resolutions, only 8 actually succeed. But what if I told you, becoming part of that elite 8% isn't about superhuman willpower or luck? What if it's simply about knowing the right strategies? So why do most people fail so spectacularly? Let me break down the 5 deadly mistakes that kill your goals before you even start. Mistake number 1, vague goals. I want to be successful. I want to get fit. Sound familiar? These aren't goals, they're wishes. When your target is fuzzy, your brain has no idea what to aim for. It's like trying to hit a bullseye in complete darkness. Research shows that specific, challenging goals lead to higher performance 90% of the time. The successful 8% don't say get fit. They say lose 15 pounds in 12 weeks by working out 4 times per week. Mistake number 2, no action plan. Even with a clear goal that most people hope it will magically happen, they skip the most crucial step, creating a roadmap. As they say, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Here's proof. When people wrote down when and where they'd exercise, 91% followed through. That's more than double the success rate of those who just read motivational advice. Mistake number 3, relying on willpower alone. Most people think they can white-knuckle their way to success. But willpower is like a muscle, and it gets tired. By the end of a long day, your self-control is depleted. The American Psychological Association found that lack of willpower is the most common barrier to change. Mistake number 4, procrastination. About 20% of adults are chronic procrastinators. Our brains are wired for instant gratification. That Netflix episode feels more urgent than your long-term goal. Because the payoff isn't immediate, your brain labels it as less important. Mistake number 5, going it alone. Most people keep their goals a secret. No accountability, no support system, no one to answer to. And when there's no external consequence, it's easy to quit when things get hard. Now here's the good news. Every single one of these failure points has a solution. Let me show you exactly how the successful 8% do things differently. Strategy 1, be laser specific. Instead of I want to save money, the 8% say, I will save $5,000 by putting aside $200 from each paycheck for the next 6 months. It's specific, measurable, and time-bound. This isn't just advice, it's science. Vague goals get vague results. Crystal clear goals get crystal clear action. Strategy 2, create implementation intentions. This is a game changer. Implementation intentions are simple if-then plans that remove the need to decide. Instead of hoping you'll find time to exercise, you plan, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. I will jog for 30 minutes in the park. This kind of pre-commitment doubles, or even triples, your success rate. Strategy 3, build systems, not just goals. Habits beat willpower every single time. Instead of forcing yourself to be motivated, build routines that carry you forward. Use identity-based habits. Don't say, "I want to write a book." Say, "I am a writer." Every time you write, you reinforce that identity. Try habit stacking. After I pour my morning coffee, I will write for 10 minutes. Because your brain already has the coffee habit wired in. The new habit piggybacks on it. Research shows it takes about 66 days to make a behavior automatic. That means just over 2 months of consistency to put your goal on autopilot. Strategy 4. Break it down. Big goals are intimidating. The 8% break them into manageable sprints. Writing a 300-page book becomes, write 10 pages per week. Running a marathon becomes, run 3 times this week. Write 200 words today feels doable. That's the Zeigarnik effect. We remember unfinished tasks more than completed ones. It creates a drive to finish. And each small win releases dopamine, giving your brain a natural reward that keeps you coming back. Strategy 5. Get accountable. This might be the most powerful one. Telling someone about your goal increases your chances of success to 65%. But if you schedule regular check-ins, it jumps to 95%. That's not a typo, 95%. Accountability creates positive pressure, and pressure creates progress. Strategy 6. Develop anti-fragility. The final difference between the 92% and the 8% isn't about avoiding setbacks. It's how they respond to them. The majority sees one slip-up as failures and they quit. The 8% expect setbacks and plan for them. Don't let a slip become a fall, says Dr. John Norcross. Miss a workout? Schedule tomorrow's. Blow your budget? Reset immediately. They maintain a growth mindset? They talk to themselves with compassion. They celebrate small wins. And they never forget their why. As James Clear says, you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. The 8% build systems strong enough to survive the storm. Now here's the truth. The people who succeed aren't superhuman. They just know how to work with psychology instead of against it. They set specific goals. They build habits. They plan ahead. They stay resilient. They stay accountable. And they show up. Even when motivation disappears, you can do every one of these things. Your future self is counting on you. So the question is, will you be part of the 92% who give up? Or the 8% who follow through? The choice is yours. Now stop watching videos about success and start becoming successful. Your goals are waiting.